Do you know there's been 99 people, this is last night, they've given $1,000 and 3,000 people have given $20. Just a full range of people just buying in. A lot of them are anonymous, but I'm really encouraging people, let your love for New Zealand show and put your name to it in a wee message to everyone, because it's really encouraging to each other to let it out.
So 99 people have given $1,000 each?
Well, probably 100 now, because that was last night.
Well, that's a hell of a lot of people, isn't it?
It is. Well, that's what me and Adam first thought about it. We thought, oh, is this possible? Well, if 1,000 people gave $1,000, because we thought we'd give $1,000. Well, if 1,998 other people thought the same, we'd done it. So, or was it, did you do the maths down to 400 and 500? But it's been probably more encouraging seeing that the 10 and the 5s and the 20s but the messages that come through are very special. Some people put the dollar figure there, and it's cool if they don't, or they do. But just getting everyone out like this, it's pretty amazing. I hope all people get a chance to do it, because there is the possibility people mean to, and we pull this off and they miss out. So I'd really like to see people's names and affirmations of the kind of New Zealand we want to live in and be part of.
Yeah, it's lovely over Waitangi Day also that we think about the value of our land and what it means to us, right? I think that's this is an important New Zealand discussion. You have been talking to the Minister, the Conservation Minister, Maggie Barry. Is that are formal talks taking place? Where are you at with that?
Well, I think she said in that message she's instructed her sort of staff to talk to me. So I am talking to the staff about that. And so I've been pretty head down, bum up, still working full time. So I'm doing things like this are a real priority for me at the moment, because I want to encourage the average person to click and not miss out. And it's totally within our realm. So when it comes to the higher officials and all that, no, I'm talking to some of her staff members at the moment.
Okay, and your hope is that they will match dollar for dollar what these thousands of people have put in?
My hope is that they can do what they can, but I don't think this campaign relies on them. That's my idealist. You know, I'd love it if we just knocked it out of the park ourselves. But I think it would be nice if they chipped in. But I don't want to twist anyone's arm or force any sort of agenda on that one. But, you know, it does send a statement as we pledge one by one. It sends a statement about the kind of way we want to look after our country and the way we want to share it. And I think the best sort of statement to the government or to companies and to whoever is just to keep on doing those 5, 10s, 20s, thousands, whatever. Wouldn't it be great if we knocked off for 1 million pretty soon? And that's the best sort of political statement we could make. For me, I said right at the start, it's not about actually the political dimensions. Right now, it's for action. There's an opportunity for people like me and Adam to put our money where our mouth is. And we've had a lot of banter, a lot of talk about a lot of things lately. And this is just so positive and constructive and uniting. And so, yeah, I suppose my focus, I know there will come a time to talk shop with the various people in the various places. But right now, especially over Waitangi weekend, just the average person to be able to hear about this and jump on Givealittle or give their cash to a friend who can and just join in. I'm hoping it's fun for people, but as I mentioned to you earlier, it's a bit like a telethon, and I think that's a cool experience for us to share.